I'm at the last straw with the homeless problem in this country. Somebody needs to fucking bring attention to this because it's unbelievable. I'm going to start this video off by saying I don't have a problem with homeless people. I understand they're underprivileged or whatever the case may be. They're not all in the same bracket. But most of those homeless people made the decisions that they made consciously and chose to be homeless and they made bad decisions, so I really don't fucking feel bad for them. The ones that are sitting on the side of the street drinking and doing drugs, I don't feel bad for them in the slightest. They made those decisions, and I'm not a bad person for not feeling bad for them. I don't have anybody coming handing out me free fucking money, so why the fuck should we give it to them? But I'm just getting tired of these homeless people just being able to do whatever they want, and then when they're in a public place and somebody calls the cops really can't throw them out because it's a public place. But still, I had a homeless man yesterday. I was walking into a store, and I could tell he was mentally deranged, just the way he looked. I don't know if he was homeless or not, but this also goes for the mentally deranged, too. Somebody should control these fucking people. This guy is mentally, you could tell there's something wrong with him mentally. 100%. It's not the first run-in I had with this guy. So yesterday I'm about to walk into the store, and he stands in front of the store for 14 hours a day. Just stands there. I guess he goes home at night. Whatever he does, I don't really care. But he went to pound my fists, and I told him no. Like, I'm all right. And he got mad offended and started following me like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, yo, get the fuck away from me, bro. I'm not touching you. You're fucking homeless. Like, I don't know where the fuck your hand. You think I want to touch your fucking hand? Please, don't touch me. You're standing in front of the store fucking going crazy. Somebody's got to do something about these homeless people because all the tax money, not that it's our tax money should be going to them anyway. Like, I'd rather it go to them if they're Americans than illegals. But still, why don't they get these people mental and psychological help? Every homeless person I see has got something fucking mentally wrong with them as well. That's why they ended up homeless in the first place. And that's not the truth for everybody. Some people ended up homeless and they have no drugs and alcohol problems. But that's not what I see looking from the outside in public. They all have they're always holding a fucking beer, begging you for $2. And then they come into your place of business and try to ask you for money and start asking your patrons for money. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I know when I'm paying at a register, if someone comes and asks me for money, it gets me a little irritated. Like, I'm not gonna buy you food. Get the fuck away from me. Then sometimes you give them food to be nice, and they, like, one time I went to give this guy pizza, he tells me I don't want it. So I'd rather throw it out than give it to you. Go fucking live in the street, cocksucker. You don't want it. Fuck you. The politicians, somebody has to do something for these homeless fucking people because I'm sick and tired of seeing them in the fucking street and them coming up to me and bothering me. Why can't we build a community for them? Fucking stick them over there. If they want to get drugged out and drink and live in the street or whatever, give them housing, but let them go. They're going to fuck it up over there too. Look at their lives. I'm just tired of the problems in this country that nobody has anything to say about. They're worried about everything else that's going on all over the world. There's millions of homeless people that are inconveniencing us, and it's not even that they're inconveniencing us. I feel bad for them, I do. But once they have mental illness, they should be, they got to put them somewhere. They can't be in the street harassing regular citizens. And then when I beat the fuck out of him because he touched me, I'm going to get arrested? Fuck you. And fuck him too. Get him out of here. And if you're homeless and you're mentally deranged and you look like that and you approach me to touch me and I tell you get the fuck away from me, get the fuck away from me because you don't know who the fuck you're fucking with, pal. Fucking homeless guy over here. Get the fuck out of here. But that's just my stance on that today. I had a few run-ins with them in the past few days and it's boiling over. Why can't the politicians do something in this country for the homeless people? Or anybody, why can't somebody do something for them? And it's not the politicians' fault. You know what the real truth is that they don't want to help themselves. Even if you gave them help and did whatever you wanted to do, they're still going to sit there, not get a job, and look for handouts from the government and want other people to fucking support them. And that's what happens with people with drugs and alcohol problems. And I have a lot of family drugs and alcohol problems. I'm not talking down on these people. I'm just saying that the homeless problem relates to the mental health crisis that's happening in this country. And it's unbelievable that people allowed things like this to slide in the United States. It's inconceivable. I cannot believe the fact that nobody speaks out more against this and that there's not rights activists. Unbelievable.